morning, everyone, and welcome back to another stream. It is a Sunday morning. Figured I'd jump in and do some railroader, but instead of doing it old school and boring, we are doing it modded with just model locomotive, no map mods. So I have out my GP40s, and I've pretty much started a whole new save. So we're going to start by pretty much starting off with getting all these cars shunted into their proper places. And then we're going to move on and see what we can do from there. Let's go ahead and jump into these lovely GP40s. Oh wait, I cannot climb in through there. I gotta go through here, open up this door. Alrighty. Oh. Alrighty. Go ahead and get these lights on. Front headlight on. Alrighty. We're gonna go forward. And we are gonna couple up. Gonna do the independent brake. So pretty much what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sort these cars as is. So we're gonna go ahead and couple up. We're gonna sort out all the Whittier cars into the siding, and then, for example, like this box car goes into the siding where my repair car was. So, and then, for example, those metal cars go up to Whittier. So we're gonna go and just hook those guys up. Oh, you know, I should probably check the bearings on all these cars before I move them, so I'm not having a hotbox situation immediately out of the gate. There we go. Hey, it's a good thing I didn't start moving those. Alrighty. Alright, now all these guys are ready to go. Go ahead and open up the door here. Go ahead and open up that window there. I forgot to take off the handbrake. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now we're ready to go. So perhaps this car needs to be coupled up from behind, but I'll worry about that in a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead. And now, go ahead and shut that. Go ahead and put the bell on since we're in yard mode. Do gauge lights on. Not the bell. How dare you? I kinda gotta do the bell every once in a while, DJ. Got my GP40s running. What are you up to, DJ? Oh, why am I going in reverse? I just realized I can go forward. I just gotta make sure that the point is set. There we go, I had those backwards. Now we gotta refresh the tab. Morning, Rabbit, how you doing? Now what, let me pop into my... Where's my live stream channel? There. Yeah, what do you do to become so sore? I love the ditch lights on this locomotive. Lurking the stream while playing Fortnite with the boys. Yeah, I'm about to say, I still have Fortnite installed, but it might become uninstalled here soon. Oh, I don't think I have enough room to get all these cars back. But I'm about to find out. Never played Railroader. Well, Railroader's fun. I decided to switch up and just put all my modded engines back in because it just makes the game so much better. I was going to do the map mods, but I'm like, well, if they're updating the game some point soon, I don't want to have the map mods and then have everything break. Alright. Alright, and then we're going to switch up that line. Go into reverse. I like how not all my options freaking synced. Oh, well, that's alright. Just go ahead and back her up into the siding. Do notch 1 for throttle. I don't think I have enough room. Just barely enough. Okay, I may go back just a little bit more. See if I can clear the siding. I don't think I have enough room. Nope, I do not have enough room. So, we're going to go with plan B. Alright. What I need is to uncouple those two cars. I'll probably throw them up onto the main line. Yep. So that doesn't work when you have two locomotives. So I'll push them back forward. And disconnect those four cars. So we're gonna rethink this plan through. So I'm just gonna swap that, put that there, go in reverse. I'm gonna just throw these four cars oh wait, hang on a sec. Instead of doing that, I have that entire I forgot I have this. No, not that switch. I believe I have this entire inside line. No, I don't have those lines open. Flip that plan. Yeah, only if they made like an extra siding then it would be perfect. But it's hard to plan out what you're doing. Should have waited to move that car last. But it's fine. So we're gonna bring these all the way back. Yeah, it is Tron Air. So what we're gonna do is bring these back. What I need to do is actually, I have a better plan. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to uncouple these cars from the consist. So it's going to be this car right here. These are going to get thrown behind that box car for that Atlantic Steamworks. So it'll go right behind the parts car that's empty since number one is fully restored. So now that line's already set. So what we're going to do is put these box cars right behind that for the time being. And then once I get the Whittier cars sorted out, then I'm going to shuffle around the tanker and those two box cars because one needs to be coupled in the front and the other one needs to be coupled into the back. So it's trial and error, especially when you have a small setup. So you just gotta plan out how you're gonna move everything real quick. I'm gonna do this so that I can speed up. So I'll go ahead and back these suckers all the way up. Make sure that siding is fuel a thing in the game. Yes, you literally right here. I have 748 gallons in, well, 700 gallons in both diesels right now, and there's coal in both of the steam engines. Go forward. So you literally gotta refuel these up. So I have the car right now for the diesel stand. So right now I have the car for the diesel stand, so then I can refuel the diesels. Because I'm going to fuel both of these up before I make the run up to Connolly Creek with the log cars. Even though I should have done that already on day one. But we're going to get these sorted out first. Well, technically I have enough fuel to go down and back twice. So we're just going to shunt these cars to over here. So we're going to put these right here. So now, nope. So now I'm going to hop out of these guys. I made my life a whole lot more complicated than what it needed to be. So now we're going to disconnect those cars from the locomotives. In the base game, no, not currently, but I know from what I've heard, the developers might plan to make it to where we can add in our own tracks in version 1 of the game whenever it comes out of early release. Because right now, this is all early release of the game. So now we are going back. And now we're going to go get the Whittier cars. And so shunt them into place. You know what I could do? Actually, no, we'll keep these. Well, I could theoretically throw in my map mods, but it makes it to where you have like 30 plus cars for the companies. And I could theoretically do that real quick. But I would have to finish sorting out all these cars first before I threw those map mods back in. So now what I'll do, I'm going to finish sorting out the cars. So now I need that. Go forward. I'll probably throw the map mods back in as soon as I'm done shunting out these cars. Or it makes so it adds so the map mods I'll probably throw in, it extends the Whittier Yard, gives you another crossover switch. It would also extend some more of the areas I'm currently in. So we'll jump on that as soon as I'm done with these. Just so then I don't break the game when I do this. I gotta slow these all the way down. So now I gotta hop out of the locomotive once more. And hook up the airlines. Now we're good to go. Alright, let's get these cars sorted. Alright. We can go ahead and throw in the throttle 3. Oh, I just have it as Maverick Railways. That's why I have it as MVRR. Because the reason why I have it that way is to sort it out between my saves. So I have this save and then the save where I have no mods. So, yeah. Also, I'm in Discord if you want to join. As you continue to watch the stream. Do I actually have it working this morning? Now we are going to shunt.
Hello.
Hello, Rabbit.
How are you?
Shunting. That's what I'm doing.
The what?
I'm shunting cars.
Oh. That looks like a pain in the ass.
It is, but what I'm gonna do once I get these cars sorted, I'm gonna put in the map mods that extends everything.
Oh, I see.
Right now, I'm gonna just finish this up so that I don't break the game when I bring in those map mods in.
Ah, cool. What time is it over here right now?
9:26 a.m.
Why are you awake?
I've been awake since 6.
Why are you awake?
It's 9 a.m. Why the fuck would I not be awake?
Because it's 9 a.m.
Yeah, guess what? When you have ADHD, your brain's programmed to do one thing. That's get up early. So that first car. Switch.
I think I have ADHD. I'm not too sure.
You should get that looked at.
Yeah. My friends say I have ADHD, but
Yeah, you definitely have ADHD.
yeah, but
even I can tell you have ADHD because you act the same way I do.
What?
You act the same way I do.
What's that?
you're hyper most of the time, or you're super tired. You don't know what the fuck to do with yourself.
Uh-huh.
You know I'm right when I say that.
Yeah. My mom says I'm not ADHD, so I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, fuck.
Excellent question. Who knows?
I know, I have. No clue what the fuck I'm doing because my
Hmm.
sleep is so fucked, rough night, and I'm bored.
Hmm.
And I feel like balls right now, so I can't be asked to do anything, but I want to do
Well, you
something.
could just watch the stream as I'm doing this shit.
Ah, I should make myself some green tea.
I think,
Where the fuck is my
I
green
think
tea?
Aaron is on VR chat right now.
That's good for him. He should be sleeping.
Yeah, I'd tell him, but that's not my place to do so.
I
Meh.
should go to his home and murder him in his sleep. Just kidding.
Jesus.
Not murder him legally.
Oh.
Murder him in a way he had to. What the fuck are you?
Yeah, reverse now.
Can I do? Should I do herbal green tea or just normal green tea?
Just do the herbal.
Oh, that means you're gonna make me go for the fucking bag of fucking joy. Yay.
You ass motherfucker. Don't stay.
Did ask. Well, there's jasmine tea. There's jasmine green tea, or there's just the normal green tea.
Dude, make
I
up your
gotta go.
mind. Jesus, fuck. I'm over here drinking coffee.
I like tea. I like green tea. I don't really drink coffee as much.
I drink
I
coffee,
drink it
even
like
though I
now.
shouldn't, but I do it anyway.
Coffee is just a now and then for me. So don't you forget,
Hmm.
I'm in your string. What the fuck?
What? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. I woke up, I felt like shit. Now I don't feel like shit anymore. I'm very confused. Bailey's teacup, or should I get my fucking Ted cup? Where the fuck is my Ted cup? The
Hmm.
fucking Ted! Where the fuck are you, you fucking bastard? Fine, let's go for my Bailey's cup. Oh yeah, our cancel flat people had to upgrade our hot water because it was fucking cold.
Your hot water heater going out?
No, not heating water, like tap water for coffees and teas and shit like that.
Alright, now I got those other cars to deal with.
For you, if chat hears chat, if you hear any noises in the background, please ignore me. For some cup of tea.
Yeah, you're just clanking around.
I'm a clanking bitch. I can make okay. I can make myself sweet green tea, normal green tea, or ice green tea. I'm leaning towards ice green tea.
Now I can
What do you
back
reckon?
all the way up.
What do you reckon?
I don't know.
Sweet, no more ice. Yeah. Fucking bitch. Okay, ice. I remember not to have it hot because I can't have it hot. I have it warm.
Hmm. I'm wondering, is anything...
Steamy.
You know what? I have an idea what I'm gonna do. Let me
Porn.
flip that switch real quick.
Are you gonna do porn?
No.
Damn.
No, what I'm gonna do is
Porn.
I'm gonna get these two locomotives up onto the main line, and then I'm gonna switch my stream to my B-Ray back stream and throw in those mods real quick.
I'm breaking ice with my hands. This is sad. My hands are fucking cold.
Because I don't want to have these locomotives sitting on the track in case something breaks when I do this.
Yeah, true. You can say that you are correct. Wait, what?
I think you're on crack.
No.
Alright.
You are a loser.
Alright, now we're gonna do be right back. Save. Quit.
Ah, you fucking bitch! Ah, fuck me!
What'd you do?
Oh, fuck you, poor!
You burnt yourself, didn't you?
No, the fucking freezer lids. Really fucking, ow, hurt my wrist.
Ah, dang, I clicked on the wrong drive.
Be right back. Oh yeah, why does your timer go down and then go back up?
For what?
On your be right back.
Oh, that's just the way it's programmed. Wait, you think I manually did that? Nah, that's automatic.
I was about to say, I don't.
It's not an actual timer, it's just there.
It just exists.
Yep, it just exists. Now, where is it?
You don't be coughing up and on. You are a
So now the
loser.
game is going to be where is my actual railroader file?
You're going.
Because I forgot I never moved a railroader off of my CG.
Every drug and sex toy I can find.
Railroader mods.
I like drugs and sex toys.
You have issues.
No. I'm a Brit. What do you want from me?
You still have mental issues. Should get that looked at.
Hello.
Yes.
Never that my mother called me. Or Mother Russia called me. You know who Mother Russia is?
Yeah, your mother.
Yep. I need sugar.
Now we're good to go.
Did you break it yet?
Nope. Everything is still intact.
So what did I miss?
Absolutely nothing. I just put the mods in.
Ah.
So now I gotta move that car from the siding that I had it on originally to the siding next to it.
Ah, cool. Well, this thing is gonna taste like ass or it's gonna taste good. I'm hoping it tastes good.
Alright. So now we have plenty of sidings. What I'm actually going to do... I don't need both of these diesels running right at this second. So what I'm going to do is throw them in this... Oh. Go forward.
I think I've done this wrong.
Alright. Now I have all the mods back in where if Mr. DJ wanted to join, he can join.
I don't have railroad there. I'm broke.
How about I would have to teach you how to install all the mods.
Oh yeah, when are we gonna do modded Among Us?
I don't know.
Huh.
That's whenever Aaron decides he actually wants to do it.
Mm. I need to talk to him about it.
Hmm. So what I'm gonna do now is push these locos back because I don't need them running right now. But I am, however, going to grab a...
I'm a loser, honey, a loser, quite that baby. You're a cooked up and a whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me.
Gonna push these back.
They need to do another season of Asmonooth Tales and more of Age of Dust because
They are. They have season 3 and 4 greenlit.
yeah, but we gotta wait. Sad. I need to get myself some coke, not illegal drugs. Cola.
There we go. My mic
My-
wouldn't turn back on.
My for my legal substance and coke, if you catch my drift.
Hmm.
My normal water.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my
Is your thing 18 plus?
What, my stream? Yes. Always is. Why do you ask?
So can I say anything like drugs, alcohol, for an example?
Yeah, it's 18 plus.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have some Malibu and Coke, or Jack
Jesus.
and Coke.
I'm gonna slap you upside your head.
Why?
Just because, why not? I could probably put these into the wrong siding, so now I gotta move them forward.
Tomorrow, if you're up for it, do you want to help me do Apocalypse 1? Or practice for Apocalypse 1, 2, and 3.
Well, those have to be done single player, so I can't help you with those, even if I wanted to.
Well, technically you can.
Technically, we could do it in multiplayer, but it's not going to count if you're going for the goal. So that's something
No,
you'd have to
yeah, and
do
then
on
like
your.
practice in multiplayer, and then yeah,
Oh, those are rolling
just
forward.
the
Oh
skull
well.
thing about popping up, but I have no clue what the fuck to do with it. The
Well,
skull
when
in the
you're doing the apocalypse challenge, you're playing with only one evidence. So you're not gonna get like certain things. So once you get to know all the ghosts, then it's recommended to try the challenge.
yeah, that's what I want to do first. That's why I need practice with more ghost.
Because like I know all the ghosts except for the three new ones. Because those I'm still trying to figure out for the little guide I have written down.
What one's the new ones?
You have the Galu, Dayu, and then the Diane.
Oh, I had a Galu. That's fun.
Oh no, no, you have the Abambu, Diane, and then the Galu. The
I never.
Abambu is an interesting one because the last time I had it, it would actually light a candle.
What?
Yeah, it like if there's a candle in the room, it will
Yeah.
light a candle.
Oh, huh. Do you ever want to try it sometime?
Maybe.
Like a live stream or just a stream?
Well, I got a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Well, obviously not today,
Yeah.
because you got that. Or
And
tonight.
stop
My
in
time tonight. If you're not
isolation.
busy, are you busy tonight? My time.
That depends on what I want to do.
Uh,
Alright.
but I'm free. I'm the fuck English. Apparently, it's not my first language. I'm free. I'm free every day now because reasons.
Well, yeah,
It's
I know
government.
those reasons. I'm not. I still got stuff to do in my own life.
Yeah, you go find work and shit. You go do work. Lucky you. I wish I had work.
Well, this last little paycheck I got paid in cash.
Do you reckon I should do the challenge mode yet or no? I reckon I should wait. To be
I
fair.
would say once you get all the ghosts, then I would go for it.
So should I start with amateur and then go up from amateur? Because I'm a professional right now. Well, and a quote professional. I'm not really that good. I'm so shit.
Alright, now both these locomotives are shut off. I don't need them
Let's do
running.
some Tanglewood, shall we? Yeah. Ah,
Alright,
my finger's right.
these guys are turned off. Now I'm gonna grab my E2
Ah,
tank engine.
testing. Yeah, that's better. No more wrestling! Yay!
Equipment,
Ah,
operation.
um,
Equipment,
hmm.
customize.
Do you reckon I'll need a
MVI.
shit ton of shit though for? Nah, I'll be fine. What can go wrong? I mean, yeah.
MVRR.
I'm gonna die. Hello?
Now what?
Hi. You went quiet. My thing said, "Oh, this device has too much power in your system." I'm like, it's not. I didn't even hear what the fuck it said. I don't care. I gotta remember when I do apocalypse, I can't use the activity and the sanity, and I can't use their sprint. So I'm gonna do it without sprint. I'm a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby hero. So what are you doing right now?
I'm messing with a E2 tank engine.
Oh. Is it fun? Hmm.
I'm trying to get the right whistle on it. There we go. Got it. Now I need to fill
So
it
I could
up.
tell a ghost by the doors. If the door's like on an angle.
I don't
It's
know. You
kind of
asked me that
cross.
last night.
Yeah, but I thought there was, because you can tell the ghost with the doors and the shit. I might have the exact same ghost that I had last time. With the dots and shit. I should really check for UV, because I saw that door was open. I know I did not open that door. UV check!
Mm-hmm.
Does that door... If there's no prints, it would make sense. Unless this is a ghost room. No, no prints. Okay, no UV. Oh. Oh. First things first.
Alright, let me go fuel this little guy up with some fuel.
Where is the... Is it downstairs again? Yep, it is. And this thing's on a quarter. Can check for Galu now. Can check. Thermometer's cold and a bit cold in here.
Boop.
Maybe colder in this area here. So, how are you today?
Chillin'.
Me.
Can I open?
You're not in this room.
I just want to open up.
You are not in this room. Okay, you are not a thing. What's that one ghost that cannot touch the thing?
Uh, Jin.
The box? The electrical box?
Jin.
This is not a gin. Or not a gin. So fucked with the lights. So it can be anything else other than gin.
Well, how long were the lights on for?
Couple minutes. Not even that.
Like, how many seconds?
I don't know. I'm gonna turn it back on.
Because if you turn them on and then they immediately turn back off, there's only one ghost that does, and that's a mare.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. One. One. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 14, 18, 19, 20.
Just filling her up.
$57 seconds.
Then it's fine.
And it's not a mirror.
Now I need to.
Where's the bathroom? Ooh! Found my cursed object. I have a music box. I should go hide.
No, I don't want the throttle. I want to open up the water
Where
tank.
is doodad? If I rotate this, I gotta find my hiding spot first. Found it. Did not see what it was. Oh, it's a crawling bitch.
Where is the hatch? No, I want to fill you up with water.
So,
But how do I open up the saddle?
it was a crawling woman. It opened this thing. No UV. It opened the cupboard. Did it open anything else? No. No. I felt like this was the ghost room here. I bet that drained my sanity fast with the music box. I used the music box. Yay, it's not the one I want. How's the sanity? 53. Seems about right.
I am struggling to fill up this locomotive.
My. Fuck. Why? There's not even a room. Oh. Found the room. Are you here? Where are you?
Why
Can
can
you
I
give me
not?
a sign?
Why can I not open this?
Hello? Are you here? Are you here? Maybe is my
Is
thing
this
even working?
bugged?
I think mine's bugged because the spirit box is not active, like active with my voice.
No,
Test, 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 test.
no, I'm trying to figure out why I can't open the water hatches.
Audio, voice, yes.
Alright, we're gonna just.
Oh, no, it's working. Ah,
Alright, I'll figure out that locomotive later.
Pornhub, Pornhub.
Rabbit?
How do I turn up my sensitivity again in the game?
Settings.
Oh. Porn. Options
Alright, we're
game.
gonna go ahead and bring that back forward.
Is it sensitivity? Or what's it called?
I wish I could figure out why the hatch on this locomotive won't work. But I'm gonna have to
I
buy
even need
another
to
one until I can figure out why this one's not
I
working
don't think
right.
I do. Yes. Oh, oh. I want my fog quality to be low because I don't want fog. The fog is annoying. Uh,
One or
uh,
two, I'm gonna keep those two there. I'm gonna grab.
a penis. Temperature's not freezing.
Hey, what?
It's beginning to look like fuck this.
I think you're having issues.
I am. My ADHD is high. But I don't feel high, and I'm very confused with that. Grab you, grab this. Let's check around for dots, I guess. Oh yeah, I triggered the bunny with the tier 1 thing earlier on a different thing. No. No. This is long. No. No.
Yeah, we'll use this
No.
loco. Use this articulated locomotive.
You talking is making me feel scared.
Why?
Because I feel like it's gonna capture your voice on here for some reason.
Why the fuck would it capture my voice? I'm not doing
I
anything.
don't know. Just saying some random shit. Oh, hey. Any UV? No? Any special UV? No? Okay. Alright, no ghost orbs. Any dots, anyone? Wait, this is the easy one, so go be careful with the rabbits and I. With the tier 1 dots. Is there a mirror anywhere?
They're doing what?
Oh no.
Oh, I could probably miss that.
Um, it did that thing. I'm gonna leave it. Nope.
That would be a good
Probably
stopping
be in the
point.
Friggins. It opened something. Did you finally open your penis?
Rabbit?
Is there any other curse object? If you find a curse object in a room, can you find any more curse objects, or is it just only one?
Only one spawns at a time. Good morning, see it Sax. How you doing?
Uh, stupid. Yeah, no, I died game. Congratulations.
What, did you die?
No, I didn't die. Just
Damn.
fucking tried to attack me.
That would have been hilarious if you died.
I'm not even scared, bro. I'm just disappointed because I'm not getting any readings. Oh yeah, there was a map. Goose was trapped underneath the map, and I can't do it because yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
No,
running
yeah.
is slow. Heartbeat was slow.
Now I gotta fill this locomotive up.
What's my sanity? 7%. That's fine.
7%? You're dead.
I know I'm dead. That's no purpose of this game. You die.
Not really.
Hey, it just tried to do a ghost hunt on me, and the door's locked. Close the door on me because it's sad. Funny. Imagine.
Bro.
Imagine trying to do a ghost hunt even though you're outside of the room. So sad. Okay.
It takes a second to fill this locomotive up with coal.
Where the fuck is the pitch? Goes your bitch, 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 your
Alright,
bitch, your bitch, your
now
bitch, your
I
bitch, your bitch, your
gotta
bitch.
sort out those cars. Well, the rest of the cars.
Oh, I'm dead. Hi, demon. Yeah, it was a demon.
Woof.
It was a demon. Oh no, it's gone. Wow, so amazing. It was a small demon child.
But did you die?
It was not a demon, it was a shade. I died to a shade.
Well, shades are the one ghost where they won't do any activity if you're around them. But if you're not around them, then they'll do all the activity.
Yeah, I should guess if it was a shade, but it didn't give me any evidence or anything, so. Oh well. Let's go again. Tanglewood. It's usually the mimics I can never get.
Hmm.
So they're just
Alright, so now
ass.
I'm gonna back this loco up.
That's a cursed object. Let's hope it's the
Alright,
monkey paw
so
or the cards. Where
I need to.
if it's the cards, where would the cards be? On the table or something?
They'll be somewhere on a piece of furniture. It just depends on where they spawn. I on that
Oh.
new Tanglewood, I don't know where they spawn.
Uh
It's only just random.
oh, so it can be anywhere. So it can be the The thing I use so far is the music box and the Ouija board.
Hmm.
And the ones I haven't found yet, like the monkey paw and the other thing.
Why am I?
I bet a monkey paw would be like.
I go back all the way up. Morning, Tommy.
I don't know who it is. So it's not the monkey paw.
Hey.
Hello.
Alright, so now I gotta go.
So it could be the Ouija board, the summoning circle,
Oh God.
which
Now
is
we're
not the
gonna
summoning
pull
circle.
up.
So that's Ouija
Nope.
board, tarot cards, and
Right switch. I need
the
that switch.
probably demon again, not a demon, a shade. Once again.
20.
Or mirror? Maybe? The cursed mirror? Yes. Where's my camera? Camera.
Probably somewhere
I played
Whatever.
fair.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know
How do
what
I
to tell you.
record? How do I use the camera again? The tier 1. How do I take a picture of you?
Either left or right click or hit E.
Not me. The fuck?
Oh, you know what? This worked out better than I expected. Even though I went onto the wrong track, I need these cars anyway.
It's not T. It's not Y.
So now I gotta push the... grab those cars.
Would it tell me? Like the controls? That's the kitchen.
So now I got a couple... these cars up.
Wait. Settings, options. Controls, camera.
What's
Would it
the
be...
other...
I fuck it, I'm gonna go live.
Alright, so
Dude.
I can move that car. Perfect.
Hey Maverick, I'm going live.
Cool, I'm already live.
Tap right button mouse. Hold right button mouse.
Well, have been for a while.
Place and trench. Tap right button mouse. Okay. Tap right button mouse. Hold right button mouse.
Alright, so I'm gonna move these cars.
Come in.
So that I can couple that car. I can put it onto that other line. So it's out of the way.
That's an EMF 4. That's the kitchen. Come on, man. Yeah. Wait, is it not the kitchen?
Reverse.
Huh? Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Goodbye.
Say what?
Oh, it's unlocked ATS.
Oh, it was the fucking
Yeah.
same. It's the exact
I'm
same
doing a
ghost.
railroader for a little while, and then I might switch over to do ATS.
Oh, did you fire?
Yay! The exact same ghost, and my PC just turned off for some weird reason.
Oh,
That's
rip
cool.
you.
Oh, lovely.
It was a
Maybe.
fucking. It was a fucking thing again, whatever the fuck I said it was.
Maybe the ghost have you done.
So how does the not the camera? How does the mirror go into your item? With it not in item in your home base? With it,
I
Does
don't
it-
know.
have you ever used it before?
No. I've only used it once, and that was like a very long time ago.
Come.
I'm indefinite, so I can actually think for a few minutes. Alright, so. So we're doing. Couldn't think. So, I am moving this boxcar off of the siding. So then I can couple up to those cars. We're going to disconnect that tender. Not tender. That, tanker. And then we're going to move these cars and get right behind it. So, it is a big move for these. Keep on going forward. Alright, so now I can do this. We're going to go into we're going to go in the reverse now. So we're going to back this car up. It should be fine on should be fine right there. So now I'm gonna hop out again. And we are going to uncouple the car, hop back into our locomotive, go forward, '20. So I know where these cars are going. They're going up to L. I have that one car that needs to get slid over into one siding. So now we are going to push these forward. Throw that switch. We're going to rethrow that. And now we're going to back up. Get up here. Pretty much this is going to take a long while. I was trying to figure out why the E2, but I think the E2 locomotive is bugged. So I'll probably just sell it once I'm done with this day. I still have the passenger line that needs to be ran. Go ahead and do that, and then we'll set it to forward. Alright, so I need to hop out. So we're going to couple up these cars. We're going to go forward, and we're going to disconnect this car from the consist. So now I'm kind of like in the middle of those cars, but these have to go in a certain direction. Just the way the sidings are. Oh, so I just realized something I can do. So we're going to do this. So we're going to go forward. So wait, where can this car live? So it is still going to go into the slot behind the shed. Alright, that will actually work in my favor. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way forward. We're going to disconnect this car into its siding. So we're going to go all the way forward. We're going to wait till after I am past the switch. So where now that's going to go into reverse. Now we're going to go backwards. Get the diesel stand set up. Because literally right on the opposite side. It should be right in the marker. It is. So now I gotta hop out. Jump in between if I can. They make this impossible. Hit. Well, at least I could walk through the beams. East Whittier diesel stand. So now we're going to go back forward. There's just a lot of moving going forward and backward that you gotta do. So now we're gonna have to go backwards one more time forward, get that one car that I need, and then go and drop all these off at their locations. So now I gotta set this and then set that so that I can go behind it. It's gonna be a while before I even start the passenger line, because I also still have the log cars that need to go up the Conley Creek. I have that car that needs to be moved over onto the siding. But right now, this locomotive is just doing the work. Oh, I just realized, once we're done shunting this up, I need to actually let it sit and fill up with water. I didn't realize how... Oh, wait, never mind. You have plenty of water. I think I was looking at the wrong locomotive. Yeah, we are just going to roll backwards. Make sure that the switches are set. Oh, so then if I ever do... So I just need to remember that it is the third line in that I need to mess with. So we're going to continue backing up here. So now we're going to set the loco to go back forward. What's up, Pi? How you doing, man? Say you back again. Boop. Yeah, I'm bored. Alright, this just doing so much shunting, but we're finally getting this consist put together where I can finally go and drop these cars off. What do you mean, why gray? I don't know. Twitch is working just fine for me, Rabbit. I don't know what you're on about. No, oh, the nameplate on the... That's just for the locomotive. These are for the cars that need to be delivered. So pretty much all of this has to go 3 miles up the frickin' line here in just a second. I need to slow you all the way down to 5 miles an hour. Nameplate gate. I don't know what you're talking about, Rabbit. You're blue. I think your Twitch is broken. Because my Twitch is working just fine. Yeah, you were blue. And it was working just fine. I think your Twitch is just bugged there, bud. Alright, now I can finally start moving forward. Connect that line. And there we go. Now the airlines are connected. Okay. So now I can do... Let me into the locomotive. Thank you. Yeah, I'm using a mod. I'm pretty much using mods for this. Because I pretty much... I like the stock map, but it's so much harder to move cars around. Rabbit. Alright. Wait, I need to go forward. Right, now we're going forward. Auto mod. What do you mean auto mod? Alright, so that line is clear. I need that there. That switched. And I need that there. And I have that prepped. There we go. Now we have all the lines switched. And then switch that line so then all my points are set. Alright, now we're going up. That's a what? Oh god dang, I turned my headphones down again. I was like, why is everything so quiet? That's a pretty good locomotive. Just took me a little while to get all these cars sorted. So now we gotta go up to Whittier and then up to Ella. Different trains. Yeah, I have different trains. Right now this is my my shunter that I'm using because I can't figure out why the E2 is broken. Or why the tanks won't open on it. But I have my GP40 sitting on the one siding because I'm going to use those when I take the log cars up the Connolly Creek. And then I'm going to need, I might use number 2, not number 2, number 1 for the passenger train, which is sitting up here in Whittier. Alright, I gotta start to slow her down. No, I could do that. Bring down the 15. Use the auto engineer for this. So what do you need to do now? So pretty much this tank car is going up to that white silo. And then these cars are going to go into the building that's right next to me. And then these cars got to go 2.1 miles up the line to Ella. And then I got to come all the way back down. And move the other car that I had in the one siding into the correct siding. And then I gotta take the log cars all the way up the Connolly Creek. So there's a lot of moving gears that I still gotta do. That's taken me like 2 hours to do. UMod 410-0. I think I have one of those. I'd have to look in a second. So we're going to go and bring this all the way up to the buffer. Let me see. Do I have that locomotive? So you are a... I have a 288-4. Not sure about you. 210-210-2. That's a 284. 280. I do not have one of those locomotives. Sadly. But I have that large locomotive, which will be perfect for when I open up the line between Bryson and Silva. Then that locomotive, I could fill it all the way up, and it would be just fine for what I'm doing next. So now this car is delivered, so that's uncoupled. It's just me in chat, no? Rabbit, you forget I am multi-streaming, so I can also see my YouTube chat at the same time. Alright, so now I need to flip that switch. And move those cars back into the siding that is back there. So we're going to move these back at 5 miles an hour. Yeah, I forgot as well. Yeah, you're fine. I also have my YouTube chat, so I could, while that is backing up, let me see if I can find, let me see if I can find a locomotive like that. Oh, there's a GP60 I can throw in. RLWRBBN1T class. For how's it? I'm using Stream Elements, so it does both at the same time. Oh, 010. So I can throw in that locomotive. This mod adds freelance switching locomotive to railroader. So I can throw in that locomotive. That's funny, I find that exact mod. Mine does both. Let me... Hang on, Frodo. So I can actually throw in that locomotive real quick. So that's downloading. Now I can go back. And then I need the tender mod download. No, I was talking to my dog who wants to go out. So I'm going to take him out real quick. So I'm going to be right back. Save. Shut down server. Alright. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, chat, I am back. Alrighty. So now, I was like, why am I in first person view? Then I remembered I need uncouple those cars. Now we're gonna go all the way up to Ella. Make sure that switch is set, and there we go. Okay, my character glitched out of the locomotive. I'm gonna just... There. So now we're gonna go 2 miles up the line. But how we all doing? Alright, and then I can bump you up to 25. Because now I gotta push these all the way to Ella. And then while I am here, where... Rabbit, you can't say something like that. And then we're gonna go ahead. We'll purchase them. We'll use that for the passenger train. Rabbit, I don't even know what you're talking about, okay? You're making absolute 0 sense. I could do 29. It takes so long to move these cars. Do you have any mods? Rabbit, all these I'm using are mods in here. This locomotive is a mod, and I just threw in another locomotive mod. I thought, Rabbit, you're making me do like 19 million things. I should have a mod. Normally it's Scotty, who's not even awake. Now I gotta find Twitch. Hang on, Rabbit. You should be a. I'm gonna have to do it manually on. Twitch is gonna be a pain in my butt. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see why I can't. I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Can mod you there. I'll bring you down to 5 mile an hour now. Alright, so it's gotta go all the way back onto that setting. Switch. That point. Well, you're now a mod on Twitch. Now I gotta go to YouTube. Make me jump through hoops. Back. YouTube. To your channel. There. So now I gotta reverse. Now I gotta reverse back. Let me just... You're making me jump through so many hoops. Alright, now let me minimize my browser. Rabbit, I'm gonna torture you.
Fucking ADHD on all.
You're making me sign into both on my browser since I can't do it through Stream Elements.
Spoken through all of ADHD.
Jesus fucking Christ. There's so much. Now I have that other locomotive.
So now if you need a mod, just ping me and then I can go eatus deletus.
There's... Yeah, I have one other mod and it's called Nightbot. Which has timed you out like multiple times. Literally, I look at Twitch and it says you've been timed out for 300 seconds for excessive caps.
Yep. I used it once. I only used the caps once. I was like, oh, no, guys.
Yeah, I think I never even fixed the bot for,
How rude.
Yeah, I never fixed the Nightbot for the Twitch side. Because I have to log out my YouTube one just to sign in the one for Twitch. Which is a pain in the butt.
And in the arse.
Pain in the ass.
Arse.
Ass.
Arse.
Ass.
Arse. Fucking fuck. The fucking cooking.
You're a jackass.
Jackass. I'm sorry. I just fell off there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
bored. I'm bored.
Hi, Board. How you doing?
Hey, bored. I'm dead. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm busy doing
No.
this.
I am almost ready. Yes.
Alright, now I gotta push all these into place.
What? Yes. My friend said hello.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye. I'm coming. That's what she said.
That is what she said.
I had to remove my. Oh, where did you go? There you go. I had to remove my skull. Not the thing on top of the soul.
Soul, you're probably on fucking body.
No, the soul. The thing on top of the soul. What do you call it? Fabric? Fabric.
There we go. So now we're gonna hop back into this.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
yeet to the die. I'll be right back.
Bye. And now we are going to back up. As we now head back down to Whittier. Now I'm gonna go back on Death End. So now I gotta back up just to get myself out of here. To go back to down to Whittier. Then I gotta sort out that one tanker car. So, boom. So now I gotta go back forward, and now I gotta go all the way back down to Whittier, where I'm gonna grab. Those log cars are probably gonna be the last thing on the list. So all those are now sorted. I know I gotta switch that. Now I gotta go back in reverse. Now we're going all the way back down to Whittier. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the main line switch back. Because I should, not the console, prepare to bridge to Ella. Get that, so now phase 1 is ready. So now I gotta go all the way back down to East Whittier. I might just sell off that E2 when I get a minute. So now we're gonna reverse all the way down the line. It's like really nothing exciting besides going forward and backward. So now we just reverse down the line. Pretty much the plan is hopefully by the end of today I can get, well, maybe not by the end of today, but at least get most of the bridge completed or get the line opened for Bryson. Now continuing down the line. If I do another game, what would you guys want to see besides just Railroad or an American Truck Sim? Yeah, right now I'm not even doing anything too exciting. I have to go all the way down through Whittier. I might expand the passenger train just a little bit. But, so the timetable seems something simple. So the auto engineer, even though I'm using it right now, is mostly, oh, I forgot to switch the switch back. Alright, we'll do that. I forgot to swap the switch back, so now we're gonna bring it down to 15 mile an hour since I'm going through a yard. Dang, this locomotive really does produce a little bit of steam when you're going down through here. So we're gonna bring this locomotive all the way down. I think I'm gonna go ahead and park it up. And test out the other locomotive that I purchased. But I'll do that after I get that one car swap. So actually what I need to do is switch that point. So then I can be swapped over. And I forgot to switch that point. I forgot to switch a couple of the points back. So now what we'll do is switch that. We'll keep that switched. We'll leave that one alone. We'll leave this switch alone, but then we'll maybe fix up the mainline switch here once I get across it. I wish there was a way you can make the map smaller. So now we're going to switch that point back. We're going to do 20 to go between the 2 yards. I really like this articulating locomotive though. What I might do is set up a Discord for this railroader, and then figure out where I'm gonna have each of the locomotives operate. when I do these, to where I want number 1 and 2, which are the original 2 locomotives you start the game with. I'm going to keep those as like backup locomotives. And then I need to figure out number 3 and 4 are the GP40s. Those are going to be used to take the logging cars up and down between East Whittier and Connolly Creek. Number 5, I was going to use as a shunter, which is the E2. I'm going to sell that because it's bugged out for some reason. So then number 6 here will be used as, will become the new number 5. This will become the one that moves around in East Whittier. And then the new locomotive, the 010O, will become the locomotive for the passenger line. And then the GP40s will probably be used to move for either I'm going to get another big steam locomotive, or I'm going to get some SD 70-2s and use them for the for moving freight up and down the line. So now we're gonna back all the way up. Go ahead and stop here. So now I am here, so I need to switch. Oh, I need to go back a little bit more. I'm not even off. Wait, am I off the switch? I am off the switch. Never mind. So I need to flip that switch, so that alternates that to where then I'm going straight. Then I need to go around. One. So it's gonna go from here. This is altered. So this will get switched. So then it's gonna go 1, 2, and then 3, and then keep that straight. I need that, and then I need this line right here. Forward. We'll keep it at 5 miles an hour. But I can at least get up to 10 miles an hour while I do this. So now we're going to go forward. So now I gotta couple up to that one car and move it into its correct sighting. Because when I put in the map mod, the original line was right here, but now I gotta move it one over. Switch on to yard mode. And then it's gonna act like it's gonna clear 10 car lengths. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go this way. This locomotive's a little glitched. It's alright. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about hopping back in. So, AE Road. We're going and reverse it to where it's gonna come all the way back and against this point. So now it's just going to back up and come all the way back down. Then I got to shunt it onto this line in front of me. And then all the cars are in the correct place. And then I got to deal with the logging cars. And then I'm going to throw that switch. So then it goes onto that inside line. And then we will be set to move this loco back. And we'll put it on the siding next to 3 and 4. Put it next to the GP40s. And then I'm going to start up both of those locomotives and get the log cars up to Connolly Creek. We're just going to push it to where it's all the way back. And now we're going to back this up. We're going to go get the GP40s. And we'll take those log cars up to line 2 on Connolly Creek. Perfect. I'm going to just do it that way. Alrighty. So then I can back this locomotive up to where it comes back down the siding all the way. Flip this switch. Flip that switch. I'll just put it on this bottom line. So now we're going to go park up this locomotive. How we all doing, chat? Alright, I don't need the map open right now. Well, let's do 15 mile an hour. So now all these guys are set. I need to get rid of that low locomotive because it's glitched out. Because I can't get the tanks open. So now we're going to push this guy all the way back. And there's that new locomotive. Oh, that's a small locomotive. That was like a bigger one. Alright, go ahead and push her all the way in. We're just going to put her on this inside line. And then I'm going to take it out of there. Turn to neutral. And there we go. We're going to park her up right here. Alright. So that guy is just going to sit right there. And now I'm going to have to start. Oh. Let me fix you real quick. Inspect. Equip. Build. Paint. All that should be black. And both plows should be black walkway. There. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty. Now I'm back. Alrighty. Yeah. Alrighty, now I gotta come over here. I'll open you up in a second. Go ahead and turn those on. Start, stop, isolate. We're gonna get so now I need to open there's a door. There's the door. Alright, so now I gotta come in here. Come back over here. Put her to run. So now this unit is running. That. So now I gotta go start up number 5. Well, number 3. So number 4 started. So lead unit, start, stop, isolate. Go ahead and open her up. Go ahead and close those up so I don't get glitched in again. And now we set her to run. We'll do platform light on. Front light is on. And then that is the heater strobe light. Step light on, ground light on. Alright, this locomotive is operational. Hello, Rabbit. Welcome back. So now number 3 is ready to go. Forward. So now we're gonna flip that line, switch that, and there we go. We are set to go pick up the log cars. Gotta love these locomotives. Alright, GP40s are now operational. And now I gotta move the log cars. That little locomotive can just sit there for a minute. You know what I could do? Hang on. Locations, Conley Creek. Where is P2? So how many cars can P2 hold? 5 cars. You know what? I have a plan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some of my locomotives. Pulp rack. We're gonna do 5. Purchase. So now we're gonna grab those cars. Once I connect to these. What did I miss? You really didn't miss anything. I just started up these 2 locomotives. I am now grabbing the log cars, which I'm going to take up to Connelly Creek L2. Got a couple up to those. So now, inspect, equipment, operations, L2. So now all those are now synced. Now I gotta connect the airlines. We're gonna close that door. Now go into reverse. Now we are just going into reverse now. I'm gonna go grab the other cars. That should be waiting on the line behind that one steam locomotive. So we're gonna couple up to those, make sure that they're set for P2, which will be the line before L2. So then I can just do double the logs. Get my logging operation set up. I guess I am just gonna go back down this line. Inspect, equipment, operations, unload, load, P2, sync. So now I gotta set that switch forward 1. This is gonna take a minute. Get a little bit more throttle. Hopefully these two have the power to push these cars up the hill. So I got 10 cars. Well, several. And I have these ones I'm gonna connect to. I guess those all the way down. I gotta realize I just boxed in that tiny little locomotive that's up there. Boom. So now I gotta walk all the way up to the consist. And So that's all coupled together. So now I gotta go back a little ways. Alright, at this point, what I'm gonna do, manual, AE road, reverse. Hopefully these have the power, but they should. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster trying to come back down with all these cars. But at least now I can do a crisscross over. I'm gonna have to go quite a ways back. Alright, we're gonna bump her up to 20. Now, start to go back forward. I'm hopefully hoping I have the power to get up the hill. Because now, make sure that the main line switch is set here, 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 and then all the way up for right here and here. That should be fine. We're still moving. Pretty much after this, I just have the passenger train to run, and then I can wrap up this day and move on to day 3. I think I'm gonna bump it up to 25. I hope I don't need more power. Or else it's gonna suck. Alright, we're going to close that up. There's just so much to move. Like, now I'm taking a lot of cars up. I still have the passenger line to run for this day, even though it's not as profitable as freight. But I gotta keep the reputation up, so I'm gonna have to run. Probably buy like another coach or two. At least start a decent train. Track speed is 20. I'm hopefully hoping I have enough power to get up the hill, so I'm gonna have to buy another GP40. But here we go up the climb. So it's only 1.7 miles up the line. Worst thing that can happen is getting stalled on the hill. But I think these guys have the power. I think I have the power. Not much to do now but to let these guys go up the hill. Alright. They're struggling, but I think I got the power. This is just slowly moving. We're still okay on fuel. Alright, now we're halfway up the line. We are about 0.9 miles. Oh, wait. I think we'll go ahead and wrap up this stream once I finish getting these cars sorted. And do something else. We're still going. What stream do you guys want to see next? Because I'm going to end this one. And maybe I'll do some VR chat. But if I'm doing VR chat, you're only going to see like the first person perspective. To where we'll probably just switch over and do some fishing in VR. Alright, these are getting pushed into place. And push all these up. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and do handbrake on. Alright. So now these are going to get pulled back and then they're going to get put into that siding. So now we're going to back you up all the way down. Forward. There's a lot of power coming up. Alright, handbrake is on that car. And handbrake is going to get turned on this car. And now... So both cars are going to get loaded. And we're going to head back down the line. And we're going to go ahead and move these. So we're going to go and head all the way back down. Back down the line. We'll go ahead and put them into that siding, and then we'll shut both of them off. And we will wrap up this day. So now we are heading back down the line. Why did I so... Alrighty, these are going. Alright, we're just gonna back up all the way down. Pretty much I could do 20 mile an hour all the way. And let me make sure that line is set. Press that back over. And we'll put it into that force sighting. Now all my points are set. As we finish off this day, which has had a lot done. And going all the way down. These all the way down. Now we're going to reset that point. So we're pretty much just finishing up. I'm going to finish getting these locomotives parked, shut down, and then I'm going to wrap up this stream and switch over and do a chill VR chat stream. And do some fishing. Alright, go ahead and put it down to 15 mile an hour. Since now we're in the yard area. And bring these all the way back. Can I join you in? Yeah, you can, Rabbit. We're almost done with this one. Go and get these parked up, and then when I do the next stream, I'm gonna pick up with fishing up. I believe this is day 2 with the passenger line. Gonna get these guys parked up. Manual. So now, let's go ahead and do shut down, turn all the lights off. Off, off, and that is off. There, so now this locomotive is turned off. So now I need to go shut this one off. I probably missed a light. Go ahead and do the same to you. Alright. Shut you off. Now I need to go back and shut the rear ditch lights off. So then these guys aren't running. That's what I like about this mod, because you can actually turn the engines off. The regular engines and Railroader, you can't turn them off. They're always running. That I can leave alone. Make sure front headlight is off. There we go. And then put the independent brake back on. So now she is turned off. Alrighty, I'm gonna go and wrap this up now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. Now I'll see you guys in a few minutes for some VR chat.